Hello, folks. So, everybody's doing Krayt Dragon Raid primers, and so I thought I would too. Very quick. This is how I do the 4-man. So, first of all, I do need to remod. I hate remodding. There are few things that I hate more. I avoid it as much as possible, but I just can't with this. So here's what I've got. So I put Admiral Piet's mods on Krrsantan. This gives him a speed of 329. That's about all the more that matters. Potency of 82 is nice. And I give Boba Fett, I give him my mods from Darth Revan, which raises his speed to 327 and actually drops his potency. Oh, that's no good. That's the only remodding I do. Just those two characters, nobody else. So to see what we're running, we've got Bush, who does have her Omega or Omicron. I don't think it's possible without. So she is sitting at 297 speed, 167 potency, and 14,000 offense. And Jabba, who is sitting at 144,000 health and 518 speed. This was somewhat based on Skeltrix's guide. However, I will point out that my Jabba has close to 20,000 less health and 20 or 30 less speed. So this is a lot more mod friendly. Those mods, those speed mods are pretty substantial, I know, but they're not totally game breaking. They're not even my fastest mods. It's just from back when Piet and Darth Revan were my fastest characters. I made mod sets from them, and it just hasn't changed since. So these are, a year or two old. So we get our little intro scene. Now, I don't know what the success rate on this is. I'm sure it's not 100%, but it does seem to work for me. So hang on, let's get rid of this. So everyone starts off with shooting one. I don't know if that's entirely necessary, but I do it anyway because everyone else does. So Jabba says hello to the dragon. And then Krrsantan boops him in the nose. He spits. And Boba Fett cleanses the debuffs. And Bush summons more. This is doubly good because it gives us more of those to use, and it progresses Jabba's ultimate charge because it's a special action. So Jabba says hi, and then basic. And Krrsantan gets eaten. And this is bad. That is not what we want. We need Krrsantan to take a turn before the dragon. So we try again. The reason we need Krrsantan to take a turn before the dragon is because Krrsantan's basic applies shock. And shock will prevent the dragon from getting tenacity up. So we go ahead and shoot that. And then wave hollow. And boop. And then basic. He spits. And let's try it this way. Blow that up. Wave hello. And Now we'll summon. And now Krrsantan punches him. Gets the shock. So now he doesn't get tenacity up. Which is what we want, because we don't want the tenacity up so that we can land our own debuffs. So harpoon. Wave. Resisted. That's not good. AoE. Smash. This is not going good. Yep, we are not getting the debuffs we need. Wait, what? Did I have this on the wrong difficulty level? I think I had this on the wrong difficulty level. Now let's try this again. That doesn't look like it's on the wrong difficulty level. Yeah, that's not on the wrong difficulty. I guess Boba Fett's execute just piled on enough damage. But let's try it again. Just to kind of show, because if that works, then we did it with only one smash, which is really good. Alright, so shoot this one. If you get a chance, have a melee character attack this bomb set, because it's really funny watching them run all the way over. That's probably my favorite thing with this, is watching Krrsantan run all the way across the screen. You don't ever want him doing that, but it's really funny when he does. So shoot, and then bomb, and hork. And do the bomb. And wave. And summon. And punch him in the nose. And chomp. And wait. So we're at 500,000. So spear. And wave. And that. He is almost going to spit him up. I don't think we're going to do it, but we're at 970,000. 1.4, 1.5. Summon. Yeah, we are at 1.5, and we are not going to be able to get him back. But he's got 21 debuffs, so let's see what happens. 2.3, 2.4. Wave. Hey, there we go. He's back. So he's going to vomit and submerge. And there, we're all healed. And wave. And he comes up and says hi. And Krrsantan taunts. And we summon. And there he goes. I don't know if they've made this easier or what, but that's a single Rancor. I've done it twice in a row. Let's go ahead and try it one more time and see if we can get it that quickly again. Last time this raid was live for my guild, I had to Rancor twice. So I'm not quite sure what's changed that we're able to do it so much faster. Like I said, I'm used to having to Rancor twice. But, hey, it's a learning process. So that does 57,000. And then we say hello. And then we break his face. We disarm the worm. And then we just basic. He horks. And then we blow that one up. And we get some horrible interlacing on this. I'm not sure what's going on. But we say hello. And we summon more. And we punch him in the nose. I think we missed. I think we missed the shock. I think it failed. Yeah, we missed the shock. Alright, but anyway, we're going to try it. And then we're going to wave. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to stomp. Yeah, he's only at 1.5. And AoE. And then wave. Yep, we are not getting Krrsantan back. Let's see if we can... Okay, we gotta do that. Let's... Wave. Problem is, he can eat Java now. Yep, this is a failure. So, it doesn't always work. But I got to get my 2.7. So, that is the correct difficulty level, right? Yeah, relic 8 required. Yeah, so there's still a lot of RNG variability in this. I think part of it is I had Boba execute early. So it's not foolproof. Even with god mods, it's still there is still a chance that you will fail. It's not perfect. So we blow that up, say hello. Boop. And then poke. 80,000, wow. Probably depends on how many crits we're dishing out. So now the thing is, normally you would let it go, but you have to cleanse, because you can't have anyone but Krrsantan get eaten. That's why, for the most part, the only thing that matters for him is getting the speed on him. And we don't want to feed you any turn meter, so we'll summon that. Or more turn meter. And we'll punch him in the nose. We got our shock. So he gets eaten. The worm thinks for a minute and does that. And then we harpoon. Puts him down to 11. We say hello. Puts him down to 8. We go for that. Puts him down to 2. We stomp. And summon more of those. And let's see how much we get. And we say hello. We've got Krrsantan back. We are at 2.1. Here goes Boba's first death. And so we'll blow that up. And blow that up. He comes back. We will summon some more. We will taunt. And we'll say hello. And we will summon some more. And we will punch him in the nose. And we will wave. We are not quite there. This is getting dicey. So he gets eaten. We wave at that. And we lose, because he is buried. And this will do almost no damage to him. And there's nothing we can do about it. Now he's going to eat Jabba. So like I said, this method does work. You saw it work. We got it 2 or 3 times with very little effort, and then sometimes you don't quite get the timing right. So it is frustrating. Oops, sorry. When it works the first time, it's great. And I don't know, maybe it just seems to depend on it being this guy having it instead of the others. I don't know. So we say hello. And we boop. And we shoot. He vomits. And stomps. And we set that off. And we say hello. And we summon more. And we poke him. Or punch him. And Krrsantan gets eaten. The worm thinks. The worm stomps. We harpoon. We say hello. He's down to 8. We hope for 2 ability blocks. And we got him. And the worm's back. Or Krrsantan, rather. And we Rancor. So we're at 1.5. He vomits. And sinks. We summon. We get our taunt back. And the worm surfaces. We say hello. We say hello. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of debuffs, but we don't want him using that offense up, so shoot him. And he's gonna chomp, so let's shock him again. Oh, no chomp. Okay. Wave. Summon. You can see we're really close. Shoot. Vomit. Chomp. Cleanse debuffs. So now we just need Jabba to get a turn before it does. And there we go. That's how it normally runs. all my Relicate successes before, that's how it's gone. That exact, just like that. It's this other one is new. This whole killing him before we get the second Rancor, before he even submerges. Which is why when it happened the first time, I thought I was on the previous difficulty tier, but no, 2.7. So, I'll be rewatching this video a few times to try and see what the hell happened. But anyway, there you go. I'm sick of this fight, so we'll submit. So, there you go. Yeah, that's good enough to put me in 12th place on one fight. As you can see, my previous... about 4.3 is what I've been getting. And I have been getting 4.3. Now, we're still getting 3 extra fights, mind you. But I'm getting 4.3, and this is what I have to do it with. I do not. I mean, I don't have Kenobi. I've got a Gear 12 Django. So I'm able to hit 4.3 with this because I can get that 2.7. And now I will tell you, getting that 2.7 is easier than the 5-man at difficulty level 5. So I don't know what to say. I don't know why, but with the 5-man team, I never hit 1.8, and that was with no Omicron and a Relic 7 Boosh and a Relic 7 Scando. I was never able to get that 1.8. I'd get about 1.5, 1.6. Somehow, dropping a character and adding that little bit, I'm able to get that. So, there you go. And then, because I am a forgetful person, and I hate modding so much, I also hate really long load times. Don't buy that. This is how I've got it set up. We go over squads, we go down to raid. This is what's in there. The 2 guys I'm stealing mods from, and the raid team. Originally, they were in there because I was trying to figure out mods. I went through a lot of ideas for how to mod the various people and looking for the proper mods for Jabba, and I couldn't find anything on the right set. I thought about giving him my Kylo mods, but that slowed him down too much. He lost too much speed because the Kylo mods are almost exclusively health mods. And eventually I gave up and decided to see if I could make it work with just remodding 2 characters. And that's what I've done. And again, I'm just taking whole sets. It's very quick. I'm spending more time on loading screens than I am on remodding. And then, so those guys are back how they're supposed to be. And Admiral Piet. Give him his mods. I mean, no question, these are good mods. I mean, these are good mod sets, but they're not insane. They're not unobtainable. Especially if you've got Relic 8 characters to do a raid. I mean, these are not counting the speed bonuses for, you know, the speed set's giving you 10%. Not counting that, just the raw numbers. It's 144 and 148. That's what I've got. So actually, Thrawn would be even better for Boba Fett. But yeah, those are what I'm running at. So if you want the target raw numbers, not counting the set bonuses, it's 148 and 144, which I will admit is quite a bit, but it's hardly unobtainable. I don't think I've calibrated any of those mods. I think I just sliced them until I hit 5 rolls or got them gold. So there you go. 2.7 million, not too difficult. We did it 3 or 4 times, 24 minutes, and that was with all the explaining. So that'll do it for me. Until next time, folks, have a good one.